Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. So, I recorded 2 episodes yesterday and they messed up. So, we have done a little bit of work because, we had like nearly an hour's worth of recording. So, we have finally got in this junction over here. I worked out a way to get it in and it's definitely working a little bit better. It would be better if we could have... I wonder if this would work better as a 2-lane up to a certain point. There's always going to be merging issues, I think, is what we're going to have to say. But let's see if maybe getting them to merge somewhere else would be okay. I can never remember how to put road anarchy on. Hello? Which is a shame, because I bet if we used our road anarchy we could get this all into 2 lanes. I think that would work a little bit better. Though from time to time it just seemed to stop. So, yeah, I think it's because that one car wanted to go into that lane. Right, all of those ones want to go into that lane there. So yeah, it's working better, we'll say. We also changed this junction here because the cloverleaf was not working. I'm not sure if this is working much better really, but I think it's mostly because of this junction. And over here we probably want a little bit of a better junction too. So we'll have a little mess with that in a little bit. But what else did we do last time? Well, we zoned all of this. Well, all of this is now zoned. So it's looking all lovely. And all of this is zoned now. So it's going to slowly all start building. And everything will be nice and happy. And the traffic getting into here again is a little bit slow. But it should be okay. It's mostly because they're trying to merge in at silly points, I think, actually. Because this is actually, like, once they get into here and, past all of this, maybe if we turned all of this into 1 lane, it'll go a little bit faster. Seems to be. To a certain extent. We're onto this junction and we put the road signs on. Here I want to give way. Because it's not going to be used yet. And it might not be used ever. So we'll give away that. So hopefully they'll stop stopping. But it doesn't seem to be working. Because now this is also causing slight backups. I wonder if for now, just for now, if we turned all of this into a 1 lane from about here. Because it doesn't need to be 3 lanes at this point. Just the 1. And hopefully it'll move a little bit smoother. Because they're not merging. Once we have, like, if we build up over this way at all, we'll change it back into a 3 lane. But that should work out. Just for now. It's going to take it a little bit of time to fix itself, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so the next thing I want to buy is another power plant. And it's going to go over here in this part of the industry. There we go. That should really increase our power supply nicely. And we also could do with getting some fire over this way, yes. We could do with the big one in the middle. Once you've got the money. But another nuclear power station should be all good over here. Is what we're going to say. So we're having some death issues, but I bet a lot of it is traffic issue actually. We do seem to be having a little bit of traffic problem from time to time. But this is now moving, having it as the one lane. Just giving the traffic less options seems to help sometimes. Actually, it could probably be a one lane to there and a 2 lane at this point. There we go. So they have to pick where they're going, basically. I don't know what that car was doing just then. There we go. It's a little bit better. But the idea is they shouldn't really be merging too much. It should be nice and easy. You should already be in the lane you want to be in. I think that's something we're going to do. This whole section is going to be a no merge zone. So from here you can pick which lane you want to be in, if you want to go into that one or that one. And then we're going to have no merging. Because they should have already picked the lane they want to be in. It probably is going to mean that one lane is much busier than the other, but that's fine. It should all even itself out. Hello? Thank you. So let's get all of this done. No merging, please. I'm hoping that you've picked your lanes already, you see. And then yes, this is going to stay with the, you have to go into there if you're in this lane or straight on. So that should be working out quite nicely. In fact, they have to pick it all the way back here. I mean, it's definitely moving this traffic nicely. There's no stopping or anything like that. It's great. Now there is just heavy flow into this bit, but it's okay. It's quite a big section of the city, so there is going to be some heavy bits here and there. Definitely having, some good train issues over this way now, but the game always wants too many. I think it should, all of these, if they're gonna come, should be full. That one is. Is this one full? Okay, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna let it off. They are all full. How much cargo do we need, guys? One thing I do want to do is, now we've got some money, is I'm also going to link up a cargo station over here. There we go. And it's just going to link up to the main line. Nice and easy. And then we'll have one going this way too. There. So if there's another cargo station, it can at least take its oil now into the rest of the city, if that's what it wants, or it can take deliveries out to the rest of the world. Nice and easy. Okay, so we are having some death issues over this way. Health. Death car. Yeah, so we probably want another crematorium out here. Maybe one around this way. And that should hopefully solve a lot of the death issues over here. Again, we're having death issues over this side, so we'll have... we're out of money. We cannot buy ourselves another one right now. But that's okay. How is all of this going? Ah, yes. So this is now all become high density as well. Which is good, because it's what we wanted. We should probably think about turning the next one into high density too. I think we'll do Wood Square, be our next one. So let's pause the game. Yeah, it's going to affect the game for a little bit, but once it all builds up, it is going to be excellent, because it will really give our population the boost it needs right now. We'll do all the easy ones and then we'll paintbrush the harder bits. But the idea is a lot of these areas are only equipped for the low density stuff. So there'll be people who can't be educated and little things like that. So they'll be more willing to work in the industry. Right, so let's get rid of all of this section. And then we'll paint in this section. There, so that should all, I know it's going to take a long time for it to all rezone, but hopefully it'll do it nice and fast. It probably won't, but it'll hopefully help us out with our population demand that we have at the minute. Well, our aim for population. Because it is going to take us a long time to get to that 500 if we're not careful. The airport is working really well. The thing I'm thinking of doing is adding in the big airport. Transport, where is it? Here. So we'll probably connect it like over this way. Or that way. If we can get... We'll make somewhere flat for it. And it will connect up to there, have its own bus terminal and all that kind of stuff. But it will just make this area seem much busier. And then over this way we're going to have like a little mining community and some city suburbs. And again, I think we're going to have another, probably ore communities. I think there's going to be some ore over there and, you know, a little bit more of a suburby section. So it should help out over here because they're struggling for customers. And I really like how Garnet Park is. It's such a pretty little area. Okay. So Wood Park has now pretty much just been demolished. So give or take a little bit of time and we should start seeing some of the high density stuff popping up here and there. It looks like a little bit of it is. Look at all these people trying to leave on the buses. So yeah, so this is now going to be a nice high density area once it gets all its power and all that fun stuff. We'll add in a couple of power lines to bits. There we go. So a lot of it will have power. It just needs a few little extra bits to help join up the centres. What we will add in is one more elementary school. And we will add in a high school too. Oh, here. Once we get the money. Which we're going to struggle with for a little bit while we wait. Jesus, we are really not doing well for high school capacity at the minute. I was hoping that was going to easily get some electricity, but it looks like it won't. Now it should. At the centre section. Yeah, there you go. It's getting some power. Now there's not too much that is missing power over this way. Just, you know, the odd little house. But, you know, give it a little bit of building time and we'll be okay. How much is a school? 24. Okay, we'll come back when we have 24,000. We'll put another high school in. But that'll be all this area gets. Over here, the traffic is not seeming to be coping so well. It seems to be people coming into this section. I may have broken it. Okay. We'll change this up a little bit. So that one going to those two, and this one will also go into those two. I was doing it so it would be nice and easy to get people into there, but it hasn't worked, so that's okay. Hopefully that's going to work a little bit better and solve that traffic issue. Now we have enough money as well to get in our high school. Over this way. We'll get another high school in. And that should be enough capacity over there for everybody who moves in. And if anybody doesn't have capacity, oh well, they go and get themselves in the they can get themselves, a job in our industry. Slightly annoyed that the goods trucks are taking this way instead of using this main road. So what we are going to do is up the speed limit on this road here to 70. There you go. So now they should want to use this road instead. Because clearly that is not going to offer you the shortcut. And we'll also change the speed limit in this section. See, that's a 60. This easily wants to be a 30. There. Because there's lots of people walking around there. That does not want to be a 60. So now this should definitely be the fastest way to go. Because surely that is a big detour. What's the roundabout speed limit? 100. Oh look, hang on, there's it. Up all of it to 70. Look, this road is a 70. You should use this instead. The only reason I'm letting goods trucks up there is because I want it to be a nice commercial zone too. So now it's a 20. Maybe they'll stop using it. Yeah, and go the other way. Please. I didn't want all the forestry trucks going this way. Not the place for forestry trucks. Right, what I am going to do then is make this a district, and it's going to have Old Town. Policies. Old Town. And a heavy traffic ban. No more! You cannot go through there no more. It's meant for my buses, not for you guys. You jerks. Taking up all this space. Okay, so how is Wood Square doing? In the middle bit, the commercial is growing the best. Which is good, but... Hey, let's see if this is finally what... No. It is a district. Not for you guys. Please, stop using it as one. It is not a shortcut. Let me tell you that. Because you're causing issues with the buses. Well, now they can't go this way. There does not seem to be as many of the trucks going through. I mean, I don't get it. They just go a different way. They go this way instead, I think, now. So where are all you wood trucks going? So strange, have I messed up this road somehow? Maybe we have. I don't know. We might have messed that up somehow. I don't know. Let's move this round out a little bit. So the trucks should change how all the junctions work. That should do. Yeah. So now there's nothing on there, so the trucks should be able to use it if they want. I think the speed limit on this is too slow. Is what we're gonna say. We'll up it to a 40. Oh, 40, 40, 40. Okay, so that should hopefully help. There. Now the buses can get moving. As that is getting a little bit ridiculous. Anyway, this is where we'll leave this episode of City Skylines. Please like if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!